great neighbors. It was fun living out there on Vanna Avenue.
We had a great time.
Neighborhood.
It was
Great
a wonderful,
neighborhood.
wonderful period in all of our lives. Very enjoyable. Memories we will never ever lose. Andy and Fran, we wish you the very best in your new adventure going down to Costa Rica.
Good place to go visit.
Right, exactly.
And we'll come down and see you.
And quite frankly, I'm not surprised. As I said to you earlier, a couple flower children out of the 60s. What else could you expect?
Andy and Fran, I haven't seen you in 20 years, and by God, I hope it's another 20 years before I have to see you again.
I think it's great to see Ann and Frandy.
Ann and Frandy.
Fran and Andy again.
Fran and Andy. I said it right, not Frandy and Ann.
That was my mistake.
That was her mistake. Best of luck, and yeah, we got to come down and see you because that'd be cool. Now, do they have planes in Costa Rica? Can you actually fly into it, or do you have to take a donkey cart?
What's up, Andy? Andy and Fran, I wish you all the luck in the world. I've been drinking, so excuse me if I fumble over my words. I will be down to see you either next year or the following spring. Steven's coming with me, though. He promises me that he's going to come with me.
I am.
And we're going to make margaritas and dance on whatever deck you might have.
Well, this is Stuart and Chris Benson from Louisville, Kentucky, and I worked with Andy 18 plus years ago at KFC, and he was the one that taught me about databases. I was always so interested to try and make things better, and he always forced me to slow down.
You know, one of the things I've with Chris, sometimes her friends, I don't really know that I enjoy them, but when I met you all, you all are really friendly.
We just wish you tons of exciting luck, and keep our room clean. We'll be down there.
Yeah.
Well, Andy, I think basically it was a shock when you told us that you guys were going to Costa Rica. I thought maybe you'd committed a major crime. It sounds like you've done your due diligence. Sure.
I think you better watch out for the banditos. Don't go into the foothills. Take a gun. Come home safely. And do come home.
Thank you guys for coming by.
We wish you well. Hasta la vista, baby.
I understand you guys are leaving the United States of America and choosing to go to Costa Rica. Well, give us some time. We'll be right behind you. And I know, bring Charmin, right?
And if I come down to visit, you have to turn the video off. No more catching me doing crazy things.
Bye, Andy and Fran. We will really miss you guys, even though we haven't seen you in a really long time.
My serious goal is to come down and see you guys, though. I'd love to come down there.
I believe in saying, see you, love you, have fun, not the G word, not the B word.
That's goodbye.
You're not supposed to say it. This is Marion. Good say you're
I know that.
I guess I didn't know what the G or B were.
But to be able to, you know, in your mid-50s, mid to late 50s, be able to say, you know, we've done our share, I'm going to enjoy it, I'd say more power to you. Live your life like you're living it. I mean, you know, if you can make it financially there, then I would, like I say, it's not for me, but I would say, you know, live and let live. I mean, you know, just do what's going to make you happy. I mean, so many people don't do that. And
adios, Larry.
We're sort of taken back by the fact that we get to see you guys after, what, 14 years? We haven't seen y'all in 14 years at least, isn't it? It might be a little crazy, but I guess we talked about it last night with the Bobrowskis and the Gosneys, and
Pretty much the consensus was you were crazy.
A little crazy. We thought you were less crazy than the Bobrowskis. They were.
Of course, they were
just horrified.
They could not imagine such a thing.
Doing such a thing, but those were good times then, and we're really glad we got to see you guys. This has been great, reminiscing and hearing about your kids and our kids, and